We have the first farm market haul of the season. I got these 4 nectarines, which are amazing. Like, they look so good. I got an entire head of lettuce here. It even still has the root attached. I asked the girl who was like the farmer of that particular stand, and she said that the root helps it last longer in the fridge, so super cool. I got some apples. I believe that these are Melrose apples. And the guy made it a point to tell me to store them in the fridge, which is perfect because that's where I store my apples anyway, but they look amazing as well. I got a cucumber to make some salads with my delicious lettuce. I got 2 zucchinis and 1 summer squash just because I really like to saute them with a little bit of onion and garlic. I got a green pepper to make breakfast rings, crack an egg in a green pepper ring, and it makes like a little floury breakfast deliciousness. And this pepper, I smelled it in the market and literally died. It smells so good, so good. Then I got some spring onions here. I got some regular honey. This is fall harvest honey, so it is mostly goldenrod, the gentleman said. This is based out of Circleville, Ohio. And yeah, I mean, it's super dark honey. He was talking to me about how local honey helps with allergies and all of that, which I don't have, but it was really cool to sit and talk to him about. Learn something new every day. And then I got some lavender infused honey. This is, like, seriously, my favorite honey of all time. It is just so good. I love anything lavender, and lavender honey on strawberries in particular are so good. And of course, since I got lavender honey, I had to get some strawberries. Now these are super ripe looking strawberries. I'm sure, like, you can tell they're really dark. So I had really high hopes of them being super sweet. Normally I would have snuck a bite in the market, but I was literally the only one there. And there were 4 employees who were like staring me down. So I didn't sneak a bite. I did eat one on the car ride home, and it was kind of like sour, but not overly sour. It just wasn't as sweet as I expected them to be with them being so dark, but it was still really good. So I got all of this, and I think I paid roughly like $25 for all of that. And I don't think that that's too terribly bad. It probably, like I said, the way that I shop for produce at normal stores, it probably would have cost me less just because I tend to frequent places like Aldi's where their produce is like crazy dirt cheap. But I don't think that that's bad for locally grown produce. Now, the strawberries are from North Carolina. They weren't getting any Ohio strawberries in for 5 days. And let's be real, I mean, that's a quart of strawberries. Those will be gone before the Ohio ones even hit the market. So I went ahead and got some. So I got the nectarines, the apples, and the strawberries for fruits. The rest is all veggies. And then I got some honey. I was out of regular honey, and then I saw this one. Like I said, the lavender honey. I had it last year, and it just, anything I put it on, it made it amazing. So that is my farm market haul. Yee! Oh, before I forget, I also picked up some information on CSAs, which are community supported agriculture. Essentially, you pay whatever the fee is for the CSA, and you get to pick up, this one has different choices. Let me flip the page here so you kind of give you an idea. So they have a couple different choices. They have a bi-weekly share, which I assume, I mean, judging by my knowledge of the English language, you would pick up every 2 weeks, and a weekly share and a weekly share plus, which the weekly share plus feeds 4 to 5, weekly share 3 to 4, and the bi-weekly share feeds 2 people. I'm just one person, but let's be real here, I'm a fat girl, so I'm really looking at this bi-weekly share here. And then they also give you this graph that kind of explains what you can expect in your CSA. Let's see if the camera would like to focus. No, oh, there we go. So just scroll down that really fast. So it looks like a lot of the produce is more end of season, which, I mean, I know how stuff grows. I know that that's pretty par for the course, but what I don't know is what all these colors mean on here. And he was talking to a large group of people, so I just kind of like grabbed this and skedoodled. But I am definitely going to send them an email and find out some more information. So the bi-weekly cost is $280. And if it really goes through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so that's 12 months. And 12 months at like $280, that's essentially what I paid for all of this. The only thing that makes me a little nervous, however, is what if I get stuff that like I either don't know what to do with or I just don't like. So that's why I was super excited to see this list of produce that, you know, you can expect in your CSA. And then they have some information over here too about how they may partner with other farms, and there's some fruits that they may include. So I mean, everything on here is stuff that either I know what it is. It's nothing like super funky, but it's also stuff that I really like. So this is definitely something that I will be thinking about. If you take part in a CSA, leave me a comment below because I'd love to get some reviews on what kind of stuff you expect to get in your CSA, what kind of stuff you've gotten in the past, received in the past, and if you think it was a good value for your money. I mean, I'm sure it is. One of my friends in Maryland has a farm and has a CSA as well, so I felt like I was missing out on something by not being able to join hers. So I'm really excited to find a local one. I didn't even know that we had them around here, so really excited. Let me know some information if you have tried it, and that is about it. Bye! Bye. Let's go that way. What are you doing, Belle? What are you doing? You want some carrots? I didn't buy any carrots. I'm sorry, Belle.